Okay, they demanded, so I am coming back. I'm sorry. You see, I was having the hope because it's been offered to me that there will be a peace and quiet and I can do a tarot reading. But it's not. And I should have waited like 2 hours. Maybe it's also significant, like something actually in this particular case, it's gonna be eclipsed in March for somebody. So you gotta have to wait for a result. And until then, keep your attention on your higher practice, higher goals. Because I could have said all the story here, and I may. I don't know why it turns out like this. I really wanted to do a collective reading and say a little bit in short to everybody what might be a thing which will be changing in your life. The gap slowly appearing gap which you're gonna feel. We have a new moon tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow or in 2 days. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's tomorrow. So this process starts right now. It might be like a almost because like is it this lunar eclipse is actually on a new moon. It might be just 2 months. I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be just 2 months until this lunar eclipse in March. Yeah, so this will be a time where the first you sprout your seeds right now in this new moon. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that. I do not know that. Like, I'm gonna just be for real because I'm not interested in outcomes. I guess I just live by a different system of value, but this is what I have to say here for somebody I'm reading for. This is a situation which was, I'm getting this lasts already. Give me a number. 2000 what? 2012? Is it 2012? 2011, 2012. Somebody have been attached to your energy from 2012 to, so it's already what, 14 years? 15 years? It will be almost like 15 years. Somebody's completely draining your energy and draining your, yeah, somebody doing constant energy manipulation. Interesting. So there's a family which is also like, family just gave basis for it. So your family gave basis for this person to completely abuse all of your energetic resources. I'm not saying all of them, but all the luck. So you've been probably considerably unlucky and you had a lot of difficulties on your path. But as I was saying, seeing two deaths and an ultimate demise, that's what I'm seeing. This person is a queen of swords in reverse. I'm saying like late Virgo, early Libra. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if somebody's like born at the beginning of October. Yeah, definitely end of September, beginning of October. That's what I'm feeling here. Is it? Can I surely say it? So one of them like definitely wants to confirm it. Oh, okay. So I'm just getting notification that I have a both sides of the conflict here. So I have a like spirits which are they do see both sides of the whole situation here. So probably these are spirit guides or ancestors of the person we are seeing his as the person who is to blame for certain things. They are here as well. And what about person I'm reading for? Did we did anything like wrong or to deserve it? I see yes. What was that? I'm really curious. What was that? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something related to poor health or poor hygiene or poor control over body. I'm not sure. Or something related to maybe poverty mindset. Is it like somebody had poverty mindset 15 years ago? Is it that? It's yes and no, yes and no. So it's similar. What is it? Nine of Swords in reverse. So 15 years ago, somebody was going through intense shadow trip. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody was in deep into sorrow of their own unconscious mind. Not only them, no. Somebody 15 years ago was already solving generational trauma. Here I'm hearing. So the people from that part of the story, I feel like this was relationship. I think like this Queen of Swords in reverse is an ex-partner, like ex from long time ago. How come that they are connected to somebody's energy like 15 years after a breakup or something like this? That's what I'm feeling. Like, how come it's not 15 years? It's 13 years. It's 13 years or something. I'm not 100% sure if I'm... So how come they are still connected though? It's for financial opportunity. But how is it just, I'm asking? How is it just? No, it's not. It's the devil in reverse as well. Twice. So this person does perform black magic. This person does, if not that, they are black magic themselves. They are walking black magic. So their intentions are always to bring themselves financial benefits. This person, so what is the thing that this person did to a person I'm reading for? What was the thing they did? So they are definitely under judgment, and they placed you under judgment. For all this time, you've been under judgment by saying lies, saying various lies. Actually, everything they painted in front of some sort of court. I think this is court in underworld. That's what I'm feeling. This person working very, very, very deeply with the underworld, and you've been prosecuted, chained to some sort of rock. Your soul have been captured, kept in some sort of cage based on this person's lies. What are the lies about? About the fact that you are immature, self-centered. You only so I'm feeling like somebody describes you as kind of like a honey badger, like a go-getter. Whatever you want to have right now, and you just run after it. That you have no concern about nobody's emotions, nobody's nothing, like really nothing. It's just what you want, and that's it. What I'm feeling like. What else? That you have in some sort of way betrayed them and closed the many opportunities in front of them, that you backstabbed them, that you led them to complete ruin. What kind of ruin is that? Ruin of their happiness, their relationships, with friends. That's what I'm hearing. Well, we already know all of it is a complete and utter lie. We have, this is perhaps a tower for you, and because this is like a conflict which is long lasting. I'm feeling like somebody I've been reading for right now. I haven't been aware of it at all. You didn't know about it. You may be finding out right now. What is the actual source of your supposed bad luck, which never supposed to occur? I'm hearing even somebody had to go through the same path as Jesus Christ. So literally, like you literally gone crucified. Like, no, I don't know. You might have been. I don't know. You might have been like physically violated to this kind of point, in some sort of way. In some sort of way, and this is true. I'm hearing. In some sort of way. So it might be psychological. It might be actual rape. I'm hearing too. R word, as people say, but I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I just think it's just better to use regular words rather than tiptoe around concepts. We have prepared, we have words have a vibrational frequency which is already with the word for a long time, and we operate in it, and we just gonna embrace our humanity and embrace our culture and how we get where we are. Okay, so we're not gonna be doing those kind of things here. If they block this channel, it's fine. I'm just gonna see. This is a clear sign for me to kind of find something else to do in life. Okay. Let's see. We have and perhaps it will be the way will the middle path. Walk the middle road, and you will find a way. Okay. Tower. So this is shocking to you that there is some sort of person in a past using your soul, and we have the magician in reverse, and we have lovers, and we have high priestess. So who's the high priestess? Okay, let's see, just like the old traditional first ever tarot deck. What else can we say about the situation? Because like but how the thing which happened to a person now, I'm reading about, and I'm feeling the energy. I'm definitely in the field now, and I'm sensing what kind of things somebody had to go through, how hard they were. I think this is like a trauma for many lifetimes. I'm sensing also somebody went through this person, and you were in a relationship for totality of their karma, totality. Not today, not yesterday. You finished it like 10 years ago. It was over for you. You already overcame. So how come if you came through all of that 10 years ago, how come that full 10 years they still been able to use your energy? How come? This is a crime against. This is an extreme crime. This is something would be very severely punished. Somebody did extreme crime to you. That's what I'm hearing. Queen of Wands in reverse and High Priestess in reverse. So somebody was working together with somebody. Oh, Magician in reverse as well. Okay, so here we have a whole trinity. We have trinity, really. Somebody's mother, I'm hearing. Somebody's mother might be famous. Somebody's mother is famous. It's like a sort of, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Somebody's mother is famous. That's what I'm hearing. So this is not only this person. It's also they parents. Maybe this is about they parents, you know, over here. Queen of Cups and Queen of Cups. So this is a family business. There is a person who smells bad, looks gray. I don't know. Maybe he's gay. We have this. We have the parents. Somebody's famous somewhere. They've been draining and using all of your energy. And they were all doing it together. Parents plus a child. We have High Priestess in reverse, Magician in reverse, and Queen of Wands in reverse. They are all enemies and did a lot of things in the dark. So you see, this is somebody's famous. This is somebody who got famous because of some sort of evil means. See, this is somebody who got famous unjustly. So they've been, this is a part of some secret society type thing right now, what I'm reading. Somebody was learning something. See, somebody's stuck in their ways too, but here in this particular context, I would beg the difference in a way that you would usually read this card. I'm saying somebody was dabbing into a forbidden knowledge, in order to inflict pain on somebody. A Hierophant in reverse even. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you somehow... That's why I'm seeing two deaths and somebody's demise. So it's all three people. And the three people are parents and a child. This is your ex-partner and his parents or her parents. That's crazy, don't you think? 1444. Huh. So they've been doing this together. It almost seems like it was planned all along. The way you met this person was odd. It was like it was planned. It was like they knew you are like something special. Is there something special about you? Maybe they could this person even into starting a relationship with you. Coerced. Somebody, maybe this, this person you've been with at that time. Maybe they already been in other relationship where their parents suddenly ask them to, I don't know. I see something really weird about it. I'm seeing people dabbing into something dark because they already actually been in something dark before, because somebody got famous because of something dark as well. Human sacrifices is a thing in this reading. Interesting. I'm really happy that I got reassurance that this gonna be eclipsed this year in 2 months, right? Somebody has to be made aware of that, what they're fighting against, because I think like you are like really in like beautiful, blissful energy. I'm seeing like a extreme valley between like what those people kind of assume about you and what actually your life looks like. Definitely you went through a struggle, but why I'm feeling that this struggle just ended like 10 years ago or something. But those people still up to this day thinking you're struggling. Like what the hell? There is a stalking involved as well. I'm seeing a white car driving around somebody's home, checking on somebody. What the hell is this? So these people like preying on you and observing you, and I'm not sure how this is organized, because like those spirit guides, and this is not everybody's message, just don't get paranoid. You might not be observed, maybe it's not your reading. I don't want to install any form of fear in anybody, but I'm feeling this. So one sort of white like truck, like not very big, like I don't know, this kind of truck in which you would have like a for restaurant, for food delivery vehicle. Maybe somebody has the food delivery vehicle and it's parking in front of your apartment or something like this. I'm saying, like you think like, oh, one of your neighbors is just getting themselves like some sort of like special food every day though. Every day. Interesting. So by every day I've been mimicking, bringing somebody food. Somebody is like on some sort of special diet, and like it's coming, and somebody's just like enters apartment, and I don't know. I'm seeing something like this. Maybe you have had this, and the actually person who delivers it is also a part of whatever this bullshit is here. That's really interesting. Um, So under false lies, somebody ruin your life, they keep ruining it, and they still think they do it. Well, that's making kind of like a karmic sentence a little bit like, a little bit more severe, don't you think? Um, the fact that they somehow live in illusion, I wonder who they hurt. Because like this definitely energy had to come from somewhere. Or perhaps I'm talking to really unfortunate soul right now who indeed up to this very moment, this very year, been in extremely bad luck. Like everything in your life was breaking. Everything in your life was complete disaster. Well, you've been abused. You've been abused for probably you're watching. I don't know, this person in some sort of fucking series or something. Probably we may watch somebody in news anchor. I'm hearing this too. I don't know. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna find it out. Because I finally want to move out from this energy. So what was figured out? It was figured out that this person, so you arrived solidly in some sort of point on your spiritual journey, which is pivotal point. Something which cannot be renounced. Something which you cannot just fall. You are being held. You reached some sort of sacred space where you have ancestors who will never let you. They will never let you fall. Somebody has failed though. Yeah, you did have failed for sure. And I'm also seeing something like there was an organized action, like somebody wanted you to fall as far as you're gonna lose. Of course, you're gonna lose confidence, you're gonna lose all the qualities which are making people great, but you're also gonna lose a lot of finances, and you're gonna lose them in real life, but in some sort of dark art way. Those all people things you lose, they will go into account of somebody in the future. I'm also sensing somebody inherited a lot of debt, and somebody will keep having this debt inherit. I don't know. Somebody's future looks really, really murky for me. Somebody's already sick, by the way, too. I'm seeing like a dark ashes in somebody's lungs. Somebody might have stage 2 lung cancer. That's what I'm hearing. Something with their head as well. There's something not wrong with their head. They have like extreme migraines. They cannot connect for sure to the world. They are extremely stuck in their head. They are this black magic. The parents of this person was doing all their life. It's been backfiring on their child ever since it exists. That's what I'm hearing too. Malicious, evil, aggressive, bitchy, stupid woman. Who's saying things like that? What? It just came so seamlessly from my mind, like I could go and go and go, like I'm Eminem about this woman. So I don't know if the son also secretly hates the mother. That's a possibility here. I'm just channel here. 10 of Swords in reverse and 8 of Cups in reverse. So like the basis on which all of this got dismantled was that this person never loved you and always wanted to backstab you, always wanted to ruin you, and always only wanted, literally all they wanted from you was money, abundance, health, success, beauty, all of that. That's all they wanted. There's nothing else. Only thing they wanted from you is Shakti energy. That's what it is here. So on this basis, this case will be judged. Everything, every deed. And I don't know if you've been recently have some sort of, you've been pulled into some, you frequently getting pulled into like at this time, like 15 years ago or something. And you've been pulled into this like quantum way, to this some sort of quantum realm. Yeah, I'm hearing quantum realm. So I don't know if somebody wants to fabricate the past, repurpose, refabricate. Oh my god, what the hell is happening here? It's getting weird. I don't know, you are going against some sort of magical geniuses there, for sure. Because like this, the things they're doing is crazy. They do control society. Those are people, those people are a part of people who then higher level of whatever they are engaged in. These are people who control reality itself. But there are higher beings right now who are, because it's like I'm also feeling this dread of existence. Like I'm feeling this that God has left us to our own devices on earth. Every one of us. Like nobody has more power. Some people fought themselves into having more power than others. And now this is a state of affairs, and now nothing can be done. And it was like this in somebody's life for a very, very long time. I again have to come to it. But you have, through this sorrow and through being like kind of unbendable. Also, this gives me like something like, I don't know, something about sexuality was not right in that relationship. I'm feeling it. But and again we have something happening. Okay, something was happening here. What am I seeing now? I'm hearing Trinity for sure. some relevance to Matrix movie. What the heck? But maybe you embody some archetype similar to this scary woman from Matrix. Let me see. Is intimidating but very good-willed. Somebody. Higher than that. Higher than that. You had infinite potential, which they you the well inside of you was repeatedly drowned. Whoa, I'm seeing like cards from fucking I Ching Oracle right now in front of my eyes. I'm just seeing like an I Ching cards. I Ching Oracle. So I don't know if those people are actually Asian. They have some sort of, wait. What's going on in here? I'm also being brought to particular I Ching, the card which has some sort of meaning, in which that there wherever you can move a city, but you cannot move a well. So you can do whatever, and somebody's, you've been a well of blessings, well of water, well of magical substance, the soul, etheric body, astral projection, all of this I'm seeing here. A well like a well of life, the source of life itself. Somebody's very deeply connected here. I'm seeing this beautiful glowing light and water glowing with health and vitality and beauty and everything. This is amazing what I'm seeing right now. And they say like you can move a city, you can move people, you can move souls, you can kill many people even. Like they can mass murder, but this you cannot kill. And they repeatedly made it so it dries completely. This very source of everything, and you, when it dries completely, you came and you started to fight to get it back. It was very hard. It happened 3 times. I'm also here. This Trinity comes here. 808, it's somebody's on a lion's gate. Been doing extreme sacrifices, extreme spiritual sacrificial rituals, which even involved human sacrifice. It's sacrifice of the youngest ones. Even some of them were unborn. Some woman in this family, somebody famous, is not able to have children because of that. Somebody is not being able to have children. None of them, many of them, many of people, it's a one city. I'm seeing some sort of city. This is where everyone is located, and all of those people can't have children now. They can't have children because they dried it. It's because they made this dry. So this is sacral energy. This is sacral center. This is Shakti energy. This is pure. This is beautiful. This is where souls are being born. This is a nebula. They caused a complete drought. But I'm seeing also like somebody going through excruciating pain. I don't want to undermine the other side, because this woman went through a lot, and perhaps she wasn't ever realizing where it comes from. And why is that? This was a lot of repeatable miscarriages here I'm seeing. It's a few ways to look at it, and it's kind of terrifying to me. I'm sorry this is a little bit unorganized and chaotic. Please be merciful. That's what I'm hearing. Please be merciful. Queen of Cups. I just seen her. She was pregnant indeed. Please be merciful. I don't know if this curse have touched you as well. Unfortunately, that this happened to you. The same as happened to these people who are connected to something really, really dark. It might be a part of walking through the same path as these people. Rewarded beyond imagination. That's what I'm hearing too. Somebody has life eternal. Somebody wanted life eternal. Queen of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Somebody wants life eternal. Somebody wants to dry the well again. The well is inside of you. The well is, you are a portal to the well. That's what it is about. So that's why they coerce, they made this person walk towards you. I don't know if they consciously did it or not consciously. I'm always not sure if I'm seeing something archetypal, something beyond. I was saying that there might be unfoldment of things which have happened through multiple generations. This pattern was reoccurring in multiple lives, and those layers of multiple life might pile up, and we're getting like a conglomerate, something like kind of merged from the centuries. This is century saga, what I'm hearing. So here, they wanted you to be with this person so they can stick whatever they have out there into you, so they can access the portal into the spirit realm. And I don't know if this is just like an archetypal story about where souls comes from, being born, human procreation. I don't know, but it's just, it feels so important. There's like infinite luck and abundance. This is like life eternal. Somebody is gifted with it. It causes and cures diseases, tells secrets and things hidden, can make one shape shift. So you are going against some shapeshifter shamans who are nor good or bad, but very corruptible, easily corruptible. Okay, you can now go to concrete back and see. This is the story. This is somebody life saga, I guess. What's gonna happen now? Because like what I see is bafflement in reverse. I'm getting these 4 cards over here. So with bafflement in the reverse, Beelzebub in the reverse. We have a Tower in reverse. We have a 2 of Cups in the reverse, and we have Empress in the reverse. Be merciful. Who's saying that? What, demons? They saying to a person I'm reading for to be merciful. For who? So you can do more evil? Because what I'm seeing from all of it now, the entities which are the giant entities, these are the energies which are running hell, are washing their hands out of it. They want to wash their hands. They did nothing. The entities working through those people are running away. They're running down on the spiral staircases. They run down with an infinite speed. They crawl down, they ride down, I don't know. It's just like I have like a sensory impression of how it is happening. I'm hearing you don't know how deep is the anthill. People who are ants who are here doing a work on people. They are placed here strategically to keep people in vices. So we have no love, we have Empress in reverse, so we have this infertility, we have this let's see what is it in this deck concretely. Procures the love of a woman to any age, tells where treasures are hidden, tells of the past, present and future. So they do not have that anymore. The well is not dry and never will be, but the well is hidden and they do not have access to this well. They were feeding light to demons through you. You've been a food. Your energy, which is your birthright. Here I'm getting. This is, you're supposed to be in the light. You're supposed to give light to others. You're supposed to have multiple children. You're supposed to have beautiful garden. You're supposed to be in the sun. You're supposed to eat healthy, be happy. But here somebody imagine that that's what they gonna do, and what you gonna do is live on a street in a house made out of cardboard, and you're gonna beg for food, and you're gonna be searching for, I don't know, whatever leftover of drug-like substances somebody somehow dropped somewhere, and you're just gonna have them and sit in your cardboard home. And you're gonna just like look 80 at the age of 20. And you also gonna lose complete control over your body. I don't know. And you will not even be able to be a prostitute, because they wouldn't want somebody who is that damaged, visibly, physically damaged. Like that's what they imagine for you, instead of whatever your birthright was. So what now? You know, like what now? You see, you be merciful. They're asking you to be merciful now. You somehow, through all of this energy they were sending to you, the dry. How come? And I'm here, extreme earrings, like almost like I'm. This makes me dizzy. Wow. So this is a confirmation. So you walk the middle path despite all of this. How? You know how? How did you manage to not be addicted to drugs? How you managed not to end up on the street? How you managed all of this? Because if we seeing completely that your soul is locked in hell. It is locked. It's caged, and you have your physical form spread so others can access the light, whatever it means. It looks like severe spiritual rape. You might have been having dreams like that. You might have been having visions like that. On some plane of reality, it has been happening to somebody. I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension to say what's supposed to happen. I already know what's gonna happen. 2 deaths and somebody's demise. Why I need to know this? A person with stage 2 cancer. What, you think you're gonna land up anywhere else than where you already came from? You thought you're gonna ascend somehow based on those methods, this system of operation? I don't know. It's not my call. Even proves various people want to speak through me and say various things. And my head is getting numb completely. So we have the definitely lower entities in here. What else do you want to say? Astaroth, you want justice, huh? Tell how the angels fell. Reveals the past, present, and future. Teaches the liberal science. So we know how angel fell. Was dragged to hell by secret society of people who doing human sacrifices. Forcefully. They got tricked by love, by supposed love, which they never felt from this person. 9 of Wands. A strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all the questions, doesn't question anything. Somebody has some sort of dog, for sure. This is very characteristic dog. I don't know what else to say. Oh, you have multiple dogs in your aura though. So this is like your earthly guides. Your ancestors, if you want to know, your ancestors are shapeshifters. The angel I'm talking to, the earthly, your human part, the ancestors are, somebody is and I'm getting extreme, like all my body tingles right now, especially my left side. I tapped into somebody's true origin, your soul's origin. So your ancestors are shapeshifters. They are souls which are like air. They can merge with anything at any time. That's part of your lineage. Your ancestors can possess any animal around you. The ancestors from underworld can possess any animal around you, especially dogs. That's what their preference is. They like dogs. They like merging with dogs. And another, your angelic part comes from those who who project earth is in hands of. You coming from those who project earth is in hands of. That's what I heard really clearly. This is your angelic part. What people consider angels. Yeah. Pay attention to animals. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over soon. You just need to know the truth and how deeply rooted it is. This is the same pattern repeating for centuries. You're regaining control over your body. You're regaining control over your lower chakras. I'm seeing a person who is not only comes from some extreme